from the Breakfast in America album, Supertramp on K-104, Child of Vision. Henry Cow right before that, and that was for Mark and Scott. And thanks for the album. Get it back to you pretty soon. Nirvana for Mice from Henry Cow, and Rush, The Spirit of Radio Lives On After Tomorrow. 16 before 6 at the Alternative with Jeff Parets.
Hi, I'm Lori McDonald. This Sunday night, we're going to rock and roll and take time to salute progressive music as we remember it here in the Valley. Join us at Brewers as the doors will open at 7 and the action will start at 8 o'clock with pitchers of beer for only $1.75. $2 will get you in for a final salute to the Alternative.
Join Lori McDonald, Sky Harbor, and Just in Time for the Salute to the Alternative this Sunday night at Dooley's. Brought to you by Dooley's and Evening Star Productions.
It's time for the small people. For Paraphernalia East and Paraphernalia West, we love you.
And speaking of love, tomorrow, of course, is Valentine's Day, but it's also Love Carefully Day. Give someone you love and care about a Love Carefully t-shirt and Valentine. They're available at any Planned Parenthood center or on the ASU Mall, and you can call 258-4299 if you need to know more about it than just that. 14 before 6 at the Alternative with the debut album from Steve Forbert, one that we started playing when it came out, and we really enjoyed the album, probably more than his latest one. But anyway, here's a track from it, Going Down a Lowell on K-104.
Little girl loving me, but she's in love and love's a funny state of mind. Oh, tell me what I say now. She's in love and love's a funny state of mind. Yeah.
Miles from nowhere, guess I'll take my time. Oh yeah, to reach there, look up at the mountain I have to climb. Oh yeah, to reach there, Lord, my body has been a good friend, but I won't need it when I reach the end. Miles from nowhere, guess I take my time. Oh yeah, to reach feel sad, 'cause I'll bring to you, my baby. I'll think to that, I'll think to that. Miles from nowhere, not a soul in sight. It's all right, I have my freedom, I can make my own rules. Oh yeah, the ones that I choose. Lord, my body has been a good friend, I won't need it when I reach the end. I love everything, so don't make you feel sad, 'cause I'll bring to you, my baby. I'll think to that, yes, I'll think to that, I'll think to that. Miles from nowhere, guess I'll take my time. Oh yeah, to reach there.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. For people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
From Rubber Soul, the Beatles at the Alternative, In My Life. Cat Stevens, Miles from Nowhere, off the album Tea for the Tillerman, and Steve Forbert and his debut album Alive on Arrival. Going down to Laurel, 3 away from 6 with Jeff Parets.
This is John Sebastian, program director of another radio station, KUPD. First, I'd like to make a statement about progressive radio. Phoenix had not had a good progressive rock station for several years. Then K-104 became a very good one. We at KUPD want to take this opportunity to applaud the entire staff of K-104 for the job they have done to the benefit of all of us in the Valley of the Sun. We grieve the loss of progressive programming in Phoenix. Soon, K-104 will make a change. We invite you to listen and find a new home with FM 98 KUPD. It may not be as progressive as K-104 has been, but we do promise to do everything we can to give you the best rock and roll possible. K-104, KUPD shares in your loss.
Get your rocks off for Valentine's Day at Rolling Stone Records for just $3.98. And this Valentine's sale ever.
5:59, and we're legally known as KIOG KQXE Mesa.
If you can just get your mind together, then come on across to me. We'll hold hands and then we'll watch the sunrise from the bottom of the sea. But first, are you experienced? Or have you ever been experienced? Well, I have. Well, I know, you probably scream and cry that your little world won't let you go. But who in your measly little world are you trying to prove that you're made out of gold and can't be sold? So, are you experienced? Have you ever been experienced? Well, I have.
Let me prove it to you.
Jean-Luc Ponty on K-104 from A Taste for Passion, Life Cycles, and a very fine violinist and classically educated, as a matter of fact, from France, Pat Metheny Group. Some Mort music. Special request goes out to Mort this evening. Phase Dance from the Pat Metheny Group album. Ambrosia with the Brunt. A special version of that, custom made from J. David Holmes and Jimi Hendrix. Are you experienced on this Wednesday evening, 22 after 6, with Jeff Parets?
The Hamilton Perfect Kitchen Blender, Food Processor, and Stand Mixer, only from the Hamilton Beach Scoville World of Appliances.
Phoenix forecast is calling for rain, occasionally heavy tonight and early tomorrow, and that should result in some local street flooding, which we experienced today. So you got to be extra careful if you're on the road. You never know when you might hit one of those low-lying areas and kind of spray the underside of your car. That could do wonders to your transmission or whatever. Chance of showers for late tomorrow and tomorrow night continuing, and then in through Friday. Mild nights, cool days with the highs in the mid-60s and overnight lows about 50. Chance of rain 90% tonight and tomorrow morning, and down to 50% tomorrow night. Right now 58 degrees, and by request at the Alternative, Jerry Jeff Walker.
Going away to leave you. You said I'm going down that road to see what I'll see you, see what I've never known. One thing's resting on my mind. You said I'm off to see what I wonder I'll find. I'll be in the mountains of Mexico. I see smiling faces all farther down the road. They're all in their places, each with a heavy load. Seem like just good people tarnished by the sun. They all seem to be living as one up in those mountains of Mexico. As the road winds onward, twist through unchanging lanes, we look for mystic answers. All we see is those tiny hands that offer us sparkling rocks for bread. We just stop and share with the children what we have up in those mountains of Mexico. Coming home to see you. We've traveled that lonesome road. I'm gonna tell you all the things that we've never known. But one thing is still on my mind. I keep on wondering what it was we went to find up in those mountains of Mexico.
friend who's been out sailing in a decade full of dreams, and he takes her to a schooner and he treats her like a queen, bearing beads from California with their amber stones and green. He has called her from the harbor, he has kissed her with his freedom, he has heard her off to starboard in the breaking and the breathing of the water weeds, while she was busy being free. There's a man who's climbed a mountain and he's calling out her name, and he hopes her heart can hear 3,000 miles he calls her game. He can think her there beside him, he can miss her just the same. He has missed her in the forest while he showed her all the flowers, and the branches sang the chorus as he climbed the scaly towers of a forest tree, while she was somewhere being free. There's a man who sent a letter and he's waiting for reply. He has asked her of her travels since the day they said goodbye. He writes, wish you were beside me, we can make it if we try. He has seen her at the office with her name on all his papers, through the sharing of the profits. He will find it hard to shake her from his memories, and she's so busy being free. There's a lady in the city and she thinks she loves them all. There's the one who's thinking of her, there's the one who sometimes calls, there's the one who writes her letters with his facts and figures scrawled. She has brought them to her senses, they have laughed inside her laughter. Now she rallies her defenses, for she fears that one will ask her for eternity. And she's so busy being free. There's a man who sends her medals, he's bleeding from the war. There's a jouster and a jester and the man who owns a store. There's a drummer and a dreamer, and you know there may be more. She will love them when she sees them, they will lose her if they follow, and she only means to please them, and her heart is full and hollow like a cactus tree.